very much for joining me, ladies and gentlemen. It's December the 25th here in Kansas. And we all know what that means. It's Christmas, a day that's known all across the world, a day that's celebrated by many, a few men, women, and children all across the world. A day for believers, the way where we believe that the good Lord gave us His only child, so we can be saved from all of our sins. I think about that a lot, man. It's it's very selfless for that to do that, right? To give your only child to other people who might not be worthful of that, because humans are not very good. We're sinners, and we do a lot of bad things to each other. So I think we can all appreciate how selfless that is. That's kind of like a hint of what we're going to be discussing for the rest of the video. So yeah, I hope, yesterday night I was sitting on my sofa set, and a thought came into me, and it was like, Leon, what do you really want? What do you really wish for? And I started listening out to the things that I think I needed, and the things that I really need. And I'm going to start with the things that I think I needed. I think I need the fastest car, a Dodge Charger, a Hellcat with 1,000 HP and a V12 engine and all that fancy stuff inside. That's one thing I think I needed. Another thing I think I needed is the latest iPhone, maybe an iPhone 15 with a 48 megapixel and 1 TB of storage. Another thing I think I need, and another thing that I thought would give me a lot of happiness. I also think that I wish for a big house, 10-bedroom house on top of a mountain, and overlooking the sea on one side, on the other side, a huge prairie. That's one thing I thought I needed. I also thought I needed a gazillion dollars in my bank account, and I thought all of these things would make me happy. The truth is, there's only a few things in life that would give you fulfilling happiness. All of these things I just mentioned, would probably give me, they're very materialistic, and they would only give me and probably everybody else happiness in the short term, right? Think of it like this, right? Think of a bank robber who has $1 million, $2 million, $1 billion. He might have all that money, but he's never really going to have that happiness or have that peace of mind. Because peace of mind and happiness are really precious, and you just can't put an amount on them. So I then started thinking of what I really wanted and what I really wished for. And here are the things I really wish for. It ain't a lot, but I hope y'all can bear with me as I mention them. First of all, I really wish for the gift of togetherness, right? To be around family, to be around friends, to be around the people I love, and to talk with them, to share with them my experience, to hang around them and eat with them, just the basic stuff. I feel like that would give me a great amount of happiness, and more than any amount of money would give me, for sure. So yeah, it's very intangible and very heartfelt. Second of all, I wish for the gift of kindness. We live in a world where a lot of people are in need, and some of the time is actually us. And I'm not talking about, it doesn't have to be monetarily, or it doesn't have to be tangible stuff. It doesn't have to be money or an iPhone or whatever. It can be just listening to somebody. It can be just showing a little gesture of kindness. Maybe helping your grandmother, or helping that guy on the street, or even just lending an ear, just listening to somebody's or whatever they've been going through. That's one thing I wish for. Second thing I wish for sure, the gift of kindness. There's a lot of happiness that comes with giving. A lot of people think that just receiving gifts gives a lot of happiness, but really, just giving a gift or giving something to somebody, or love, or showing even an expression of love to somebody, and watching them reciprocate in return. I mean, it really brings on a great deal of happiness. So that's the second thing. Third but not least, I really wish for to be more gracious. Gratitude, right? We live in in a world that goes on pretty fast. We have jobs, we have school, we have things going on all the time, and sometimes we forget that we are just human beings, and that we're just living beings. And one characteristic of living beings is that we all die, and to this very day, there's a lot of people who have not made it to this day. There's some people who we've probably even known, or heard of, or even never heard of, who are not alive and not with us today. So this season, I just wish to be more gracious, to have more gratitude for health, for the gift of life, and for the gift of family and friends and all the loved ones. So, yeah, those are the three things that I really wish for. They're not tangible, they're not materialistic, they're not worth a lot of money. They're really worth a lot when it comes to satisfying our soul and heart. So, as we celebrate this Christmas, ladies and gentlemen, I wish you the best. I wish you happiness. I wish you a lot of happiness for sure, and love. And I hope you all have a good time this festive season with your family and your loved ones and with everybody, even just strangers, random people on the street. I hope you all share with them the gift of happiness, because that's all I wish for. I wish to be happy and be be of good health and everything. So yeah, that pretty much wraps up my video for today. It's not been very long, but it's truly a magical one. A very special day. Very, very special day. So without further ado, let me go ahead and give a few shout outs to the people who have supported my channel, who have been supporting my channel. Thank you very much to Ruth Sharon Beer. Thank you very much to Nick McCormer. Thank you to Moses Bet and Rotich Tony. Thank you to Ben Robb, Mercy Command. Thank you very much. Not forgetting the amazing Emmanuel Roby, all the way from El Paso, Texas. And Kasim Mohammed. Thank you very much, my friend. Last but not least, thank you to Kiprop, Kip Tergich. So, fellas, I'm going to leave you right now. I wish you a Merry Christmas and a very Happy New Year. Enjoy the rest of your day, fellas. Peace.